Hello fellow readers, and today I am reviewing Divergent. And I have a story about Divergent that I need to get out first. And I need to explain my love-hate relationship with um, dystopians. I am not a dystopian fan in general. It's just not my cup of tea. It's a little too creepy, freaky, sci-fi for me. A little too gory. And a lot of that comes from reading The Hunger Games, the first book, not the whole series, just the first book. And finishing reading it and just being terrified. And like had to watch happy movies right after I finished it because it really just, it gave me this icky, creepy feeling and I did not like it. So when everybody was raving about Divergent, how amazing it was, and blah, 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 all that stuff, I was really nervous to read it because I don't want that feeling. I don't want that feeling. And I just don't, that's not my thing. Dystopians are not my thing. However, I want to read the book before I watch the movie, and I've heard the movie does look great. And so then I had this panic of, should I buy the books? Well, if I buy the books, I should get the box set. And then I was like, well, I don't want to read the box set. I don't want to buy the box set and then hate Divergent. And like, it was this huge dilemma. So I checked Divergent out from the library, and you guys, I love this book. So before I review it, let's conclude with the story. I loved it so much I went and I bought the box set. And I know I've heard that the trilogy in general is pretty upsetting, so I'm a little worried about that. But you know, if you're gonna do it, you might as well go all the way. And I really wanted to get the box set before they start doing movie changes and you can't get the original covers and all that crap that usually happens when a movie comes out. So, with that being said, let's conclude back to the book. It is so good. It is so, so good. Obviously, there's some things that I knew because you just can't miss spoilers on the internet. So I knew certain things that weren't a big and they weren't like, I knew things that weren't like book plot spoiling changes. I just knew, you know, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I could piece them here and there. Unlike The Hunger Games, which was ruined for me. Not completely ruined, but there was a which I will not ruin for you, readers, if you have not read the Hunger Games, but there's a specific part that can be extremely emotional and like could maybe have changed my feelings about this book, and that was spoiled for me. Anyways, back to this book. I really like it, and I like that it's really not, it's not hard to relate to. The world's not so much different from how it is now. You know, in case you guys didn't figure it out, it takes place in Chicago, but obviously it's sci-fi, dystopian, destroyed Chicago. And I like how the governments work and their ideas and their concepts, and it's one of the things where you think, as an idea, that is perfect, but then you see that not every idea is actually perfect and doesn't work the way it should. So basically Divergent is about a revolution going on within the government. Shocker. I think that's what like most dystopians are about, right? And then it has to deal with this girl who can change pretty much everything that's going on with the government. And you guys, I'm like, how do I explain this book to you? It is amazing. It is gory. There were some parts that were very what I expected, that were like creepy, and I was like, oh no. But, and I don't know, like there's moments where I was like, I don't know if they put that in the movie, if I can watch it. Like that might turn my stomach a little bit. But it's so good. I read this book in like a day and a half. It was so good. And my only gripe with it, really my only gripe with it, well actually maybe two gripes. I have two gripes. My one gripe is that from building up to the ending, I felt like there wasn't really a good transition. I felt like it was like build up, oh shit, this is happening, the end. like there wasn't enough transition to progress into it, which I would have liked. I could have, dealt with about 10 more pages for that. That's what I didn't like. Some sad parts, which I can't mention because I don't want to spoil it, even though I'm sure the majority of you guys have read this book anyways. And, since I've already seen the video trailers, I imagine Shailene Woodley as Triss, or Beatrice. I imagine Theo James as Four. And so, damn, he's sexy. And I like Four. I did not expect to like Four, actually. I was like, he's probably not going to be my cup of tea. But I like him so much. I'm not like full-fledged, he's my book boyfriend, but definitely got a crush on him. Probably might have a crush on him after I see the movie. Or continue to read the series, who knows. And I dig it, you guys. I dig this book so much. That's all I can say. I feel like my reviews are so repetitive. But Veronica Roth, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? Divergent. So yeah, that's it. Oh, also, I know you can do this test, and I should do this test, and maybe I'll do it like on a video. I want to know what sect I would be put into. Am I Dauntless, Abomination? I can't remember any of the sex names. Yeah, but just a very interesting concept. What am I? Am I erudite? I can't wait to read. I think the next one is, I can't wait to read Insurgent. I heard Allegiance, very upsetting. I feel like it's going to be me and Mockingjay all over again. And I feel so bad that I'm giving this so many Hunger Games references, but that's the only other dystopian I've read. Is the movie good, guys? I'm excited to see the movie. Divergent. Bye.